because the first thing I've got for us is the BioShock stuff, because this is interesting. So this all came out from, I think it was Washington Post and Bloomberg, one of the two. I don't remember which one. That apparently there was that one remake, which we've heard rumblings about here for a little bit. That development was hell. And is now basically been shelved / just canceled earlier this year because it has been in just brutal development hell. And apparently 4 also in development hell. That has changed directors multiple times, changed studios multiple times, and apparently is now getting a massive narrative overhaul. It has now been in development for at least 10 years.
Should have been canceled.
That is the question at this point. Should the game just be canceled?
You're at 10 years. Should have canceled it. Let it lie for a couple years and start up a new production.
Yeah, because it's like, obviously BioShock, very successful property. The latest numbers that I saw when I was reading through all this is as a property has sold like 42 mil copies. So I mean, very successful property for Take-Two, one of their highest sellers. But it's like, with a 10-year development, multiple restarts, massive narrative overhaul, change of hands of directors constantly. I mean, is this thing like what we were talking about last week with Fable, where it's like it feels like it's just going to be destined to fail when it comes out? Because even if it comes out and it's just like, this is a good game, like
not necessarily, because I mean, unlike Fable, they've been fairly quiet about it.
I mean, that's true. That's fair. They have.
Because I'm going to be honest, I forgot they had even announced that BioShock 4 was in the works.
You do bring up a good point, because, at least we've had 3 trailers, the announcement and the 2 trailers last couple of years. So you bring up a good point on there.
So in terms of, no, I don't think it would have been in the same house of Fable, because they've been smart and been quiet about it and like, yeah, all this crap's been going on. Let's just not say anything.
Right. Until now,
Yeah.
Because realistically, the only talking we've had about BioShock is either just like leaks and reports, or in 2019, Take-Two did confirm, hey, BioShock's in development. That was it. Nothing else. So you do bring up a good point. They've been quiet about it. Take-Two says they're still committed for it. But, apparently the team is obviously fearing layoffs, which is very fair. And the way Take-Two puts it is that they currently have a good game, but they want a great one. And I'm just like, do you have a good game, though, or are you just saying that? Because 10-year development, multiple restarts, massive narrative overhaul, that doesn't sound like a good game to me.
I mean, that's only the bits that we know they changed.
Yeah,
I mean,
the core game could be good, I
guess. You
could
still have a very solid core game, and even if the narrative has changed, the new narrative that's been working could be in an overall testing of where majority of whoever's in-house being like, okay, this is somewhat a lot better than whatever garbage we got rid of.
Yeah.
So, I mean, saying that they have a good game is quite possible. Whether it's true on a in-house versus out in the public, that's the question.
That is the question.
Because, I mean, Infinite did good, there was always a mix of people who liked it versus didn't like it.
Right.
Because 1 and 2, people solidly enjoyed both. Yeah. Infinite was the one where
derailed us.
It was about 60-40, and from what I heard at the time, how it is now, it could be better off. But
right,
because I know Burial at Sea was really well received.
Yeah,
and Infinite was far more well received than the base game.
Mm-hmm. Funny enough, just recently, I was actually watching a video about the BioShock franchise from someone, and they were talking about Infinite specifically. It's like, man, when Infinite came out, I loved this game. It was one of my favorite games ever. He's like, now that I've revisited, what happened?
Yep. That was the thing, and a lot of people were like,
it was like that knee-jerk reaction thing, almost.
I mean, even when it came out, it was pretty split in the community of we like this versus it's different, and it's not necessarily a good different.
Right. So I don't know. I mean, you do bring up a good point, though. They've mostly been quiet about it. I mean, this is like only the second time Take-Two has talked about BioShock. But I don't know. I just look at any time we have a game that has those super long development cycles. How often do those actually come out and they're actually like a success all around? Like, I mean, you can have successful scores and stuff, but you got to look at the money aspect of it too. So it's like, that's where I look at it. It's like, man, BioShock is a great property and a great franchise, sure, amongst the gaming fandom, but is it strong enough to turn a profit on something that's been in development for 10 years? You know what I mean? Like, that's with multiple development problems. Like, that's where I have questions.
I mean, My stance would still be say yes, just because this is the first time we're getting a big reveal of just information that's gone wrong and whatnot.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the biggest thing, which usually kills a lot of games like that in terms of like Fable, is like they haven't been like feeding us like, hey, this is coming soon. Hey, this is coming soon. Where it's been actively in people's minds like, where's it at?
Right. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, I mean yeah, I know.
All right, guys, that spot. All right, I get it. I understand why, but still.
All right, for context, once again, for anyone tuning in now, we're watching SummerSlam as we're doing the show, okay? Just for context. No, the development hell for BioShock sucks to see, especially for a remake of 1 being just kind of shelved. That sucks, because that is like such a classic game, BioShock 1, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. If Take-Two truly is committed to it, or if we'll see another news bit in like a year or two. Oh, BioShock 4 has been canceled. BioShock 4 has been infinitely delayed, or whatever the case is, or if they keep rocking with it. So
I mean, that's fine. We got Judas coming.
We do have Judas coming, which is obviously very heavily inspired from BioShock. So, get excited for that one. That one was revealed like a couple of years ago.